If someone looking to create a personalized software for yourself, are you looking to create a unique e-commerce for your business, or you are looking to create any personal application, be it for business, be it for productivity, be it for collaboration, right? Are you looking to create a personal application for yourself? If yes, Amatip Digital Box is here for you, right? So here we'll be talking about how you can request for your custom application using the Amatip Digital Box software. All right. So before now, you must have registered on the Amatip Digital Box and logged in into the app. So this is the dashboard of the Amatip Digital Box, right? So here on my left hand side, you click the request custom app, right? You see build your own app, right? So click it, request custom, and then here we are here. So here you tell us about the custom application that you need. All right. So first of all, the name will be Abdulbasit e-commerce. Then what is the problem, right? What's the problem that Abdulbasit e-commerce will solve, right? So you will let us know here what problem, right, you are facing, and then how you want this application to solve it, right? So yes, first of all, I would say okay, yes, it is for my you can say, let's say for your clothing business, and you find it difficult to manage your inventories, right? To manage your inventories, so you need an automated software to auto automated software attached to an e-commerce is to help you or to alert you once the goods or products reach a certain level, right? So um let's see, this will also help you or help me business not to run out of what stock, which will in turn increase my what. So in short, yeah, this is something you are looking at. So yes, why does this matter? You have to explain to us why solving this problem is important, right? And is urgent to you. So yes, you have told us, okay, you are into a clothing business. I find it difficult to manage your inventory, so you need an automated software that will be attached with your e-commerce, right? So yes, um you can say it is important to you because it is really affecting your your business. So here you have to give us a like a very solid and important matter, right, that you are facing. explain to us, let us understand the issue you are facing, right? So it's really affecting your business. Um, sorry, what is really affecting your business? Yes. So this because um running out of stock, running out of stock because of what? Because of not tracking my goods, right? My goods, yes. So because you are not tracking your goods, you are running out of stock, and then it is really affecting my business. It is really affecting my business. Yes, it's really affecting my business as I am losing customers due to um unavailability of what? Unavail of the products they need. Yeah. Yeah. So I'll display. Yeah. So the next is how many users can pay for this app. So you describe to us your targeted audience and then estimated user. So you can say, okay, my targeted audience is, or if you have just one target audience, anyone, so are mothers and babies. And you can also say their families, you understand? You are targeting families, right? So new families, you understand? So you can just phrase it. So but in short, what you are trying to do here is, okay, you are selling clothing, right? Let's say babies clothes, new babies, right? So you can say, okay, newborn babies clothes. So you can now give us from the age of 0 to 5 years, right? Yeah. So this is much more specific, right? So you are telling us that, okay, you sell your audiences are what? Mothers and newborn babies. So definitely mothers, you always come, or mothers comes to buy clothes for their what? Babies, right? Newborn babies. You can also say families or mothers and fathers, right? So anyone, all right? So if you don't want to restrict it to mothers, it can be, audiences are what? Mothers and fathers and newborn babies, right? So instead of listing it like this, you can say, okay, your audiences or your audience are what? Families, right? Or um individual households. So newly, let's not use new because yeah, new for our families, right? From the families for their newborn babies, right? Newborn babies, right? So from the age of what? Age of 0 to 5 years, all right? So and then what's your customer base? How many users are using or do you have? So you can say, okay, and the estimated number of the estimated users are, you can say, okay, if you have um 300, 400, you just put it there what you have, right? And then moving on. So that's for that. So yes, what functionality should this app have? right? What functionality should this app have? So you have to let us know, okay, this app must have this, like I said, inventory management system, right? Then, management system, it must have alerts, you know, alerts, right? So, then, you're talking of e-commerce itself, right? Yeah, so you list them. Then what does success mean to you? So what does success mean to you here is, okay, the success of the app, right? What does it look like to you, right? So how do you see your app in the next, what, let's say 10 years and all, right? You let us know. Okay, so you can say that, okay, the success of this app will be, or can be, achieving a 1,000 sales in the what, in the first, sorry, in the first 6 months of what, of launch, right? Yes. So yes, then you let us know the features again, you're not expected features here, all right? What you're expecting, like I said, alert. So you give it priority high, all right? Then the next thing, okay, which other one? Security. You can say security, right? Then you give it, priority high or low, something like that, right? Then the app overview. So here you have to give us a comprehensive overview of your app idea. You let us know. Like I said before, if they ask you, how do you see this happen in the next 10 years, right? You let us know. This is where you describe it so that we can also do what we can also um envision it like you, all right? Even if we can't envision it 100% like you, but we can understand where you're coming from for us to be able to give you a very good application. So yes, here we can just say, I'll just put anything here. It is my e-commerce what, store. Yeah. So when you are done, let's say combined with inventory management system, right? So yes, and that's it. So you just click what, submit response. Yes, so cool. Custom app requests submit successfully. All right. So once you submit it, you will receive an email that you have submitted a custom app request. So upon submission, our the team will reach out to you to get more understanding and more inquiry about your application. You get feedback, all right? So this is the one we created. So here, this is your dashboard, right? This is the dashboard. You see the total requests that you have had is what, there are three. The active ones, that means the ones that are still active, maybe they are not done, they have not been completed, or you have cancelled, right? They are the ones that are active, that they are pending, they are working on it already, or like you just submitted it here. So it will be two, right? So completed, zero. The ones we have not, anyone we have completed here, also you can come here, refresh it like this, right? If there's any of this, right? So this is the one we just created, Abdulbasit e-commerce. You see it's pending and medium, right? So um this is it is for my clothing business, and you find it difficult and I find it difficult. So yeah, so now I've seen a mistake here. You are supposed to use I, right? So I want to edit it. So I'll come here, click what, edit request. So it will bring me back here. And I find it difficult, right? So yes, once I'm done, I'll just, okay, update request. Oh, it logged me out. Okay. So you now, instead of coming under this one again, you now come to what? You come down here, you see my custom app, my custom apps, right? My custom apps. So I've created it, and this is it here. So let me just so let me edit it, and I find it difficult. Update request. So request submitted successfully, and you see, and I find it difficult. So yes, these are the ones I have created before. So this one is pending too. This one is pending. This one is cancelled, right? And that's why under the active it is what? It is two, right? So if you want to view details, you click this symbol, this I symbol. You view the details, and then see what you want to see. You back to dashboard, right? You see it. So view, yeah. And you can see your request is in queue and will be reviewed shortly, right? So yeah, so this is for the custom app. All right, this is for the custom app. This is how you can request for your custom app on Amatip Digital Box, right? So yes, if I want to delete anything here, I'll just click the delete. So let me delete this one. Delete, yes. Am I sure I want to delete? If no, you keep the request, and if yes, cancel request, right? So request cancelled successfully, right? So but you can see the total requests did not change, and then it's still the active now is one, right? The active now is one. So here you show, okay, you can sort it out. You only want to see the pending, you only want to see the completed, you only want to see the one in development, right? So you only want to see the one that is cancelled, right? Yes, and you can see. So and these two have been cancelled, the one I deleted. You want to see the one that is rejected, right? And then all status, right? So yes, and then if you want to create a new request, you do what? You click new request, and then you come back here like this, and get what you want, right? So yes, that'll be all for now. Yes, that will be all for now. Thank you for staying up to this moment, and meet you in the next video. Right. Thank you. Bye.